cuties! Welcome to Daily Dose of my utter boredom. Super fun, right? Today's plans kind of fell through with my friend. We have to postpone them to possibly tomorrow now because she forgot a different commitment. So, I'm not going out today. Awesome! Excuse me, I'm filming a video! Fine, we'll go in this room. Gosh. So instead of, going out and doing interesting things today, I had asked you yesterday about some fun things that I can do to entertain myself in my utter boredom, as previously mentioned. One thing that was suggested to do was to create a new self-introduction, since I've been getting a lot of newer people who don't know what all this is about. So I thought I would give a brief introduction, and then I would try to do, I found a tag of 100 questions no one ever asks you. I thought that might be a fun way to do today's video. So first off, we'll just do this little introduction. Are you okay? She's like biting her leg right now. You have an itch? Do you need a bath? Do I have to give you a bath? The basics of knowing who Nippon Q is me. I'm Nippon Q, otherwise known as Q, but my real name's Stephanie. I was born in Minnesota, but I moved to Colorado when I was 4 and grew up here, and then I went back to college in Minnesota at St. Cloud State to study. I was originally studying vocal music and opera, and then I switched halfway through to linguistics so I could study abroad in Akita in 2007 for a year, and then I just kept that major. And then I joined the JET program after graduating in 2010. And then I lived in Japan again in Fukui for 3 years as a teacher with JET program. You're just licking everything. And then I moved back home in the summer of 2013 because my parents really needed me because it was a really sucky year and they needed some help. And so I came back, and I've been back for a year and a couple months. And now I'm going back to Japan in Mie Prefecture. I'm 27 years old. And I'm a dork, and this is my dog Lucy, who I'm obsessed with, and I'm really sad to leave. On to the 100 questions. We're gonna start with the first 10 right now. Do you sleep with the closet doors open or closed? Closed. All doors closed. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, they do terrible things to my hair. I never use them. Do you sleep with the sheets tucked in or out? The bottom half of the bed is tucked in, but the top half is not, is tucked out, because then I couldn't move. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? Technically, no. I've found a street sign. I've never gone out and actually stolen one. Do you like to use Post-it notes? Yes, great study tools. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? I use electronic coupons, so yeah, but I use them. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? A big bear. Do you have freckles? A little bit. Do you smile for pictures? Occasionally, depending on the mood of the picture. Usually I'll make a funny face or something. What is your biggest pet peeve? Really stupid people. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? All the time. Have you ever peed in the woods? No, I've never gone camping. What about pooped in the woods? No, I've never gone camping. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? All of the time. Do you chew your pens and pencils? Usually more the pen caps and pencils. How many people have you slept with this week? None. What size is your bed? Queen. What is the song of the week? Immortals by Fall Out Boy from Big Hero 6. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Wear pink? Absolutely. Do you still watch cartoons? No. Yes. What is your least favorite movie? Twilight. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Why would I tell you if I had some? What do you drink with dinner? Water. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Honey. What is your favorite food? Tempura. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? All the Harry Potters. Twister is one I've definitely done. And Lord of the Rings trilogy. Last person you kiss you. Well, does Lucy count? Because she gave me a kiss earlier in the video. Were you ever a boy or Girl Scout? Yes, I went up to junior and then stopped. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? To my grandmother a couple weeks ago. Can you change the oil on a car? Nope. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? Nope. Ever ran out of gas? Not in my car, but with someone else's. Favorite kind of sandwich? Probably just roast beef? Wow. What is your usual bedtime? Around 11 to midnight. Are you lazy? I can be. When you were a kid, what did you dress up for for Halloween? I mean, I had a lot of different costumes. This seems like just one specific costume. I did I did Dorothy Gale, I did a witch sometimes, I did a poodle squirrel girl, I did a lot of weird, or normal ones, I guess. I didn't get weird until, like, high school. What is your Chinese astrological sign? Chinese one, I'm a rabbit. How many languages can you speak? Fluently? 1. And then Japanese, obviously, is not fluent, but up there. And I speak some Spanish as well. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Legos. Are you stubborn? Extremely. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? Oh, Letterman. Ever watch soap operas? No. Are you afraid of heights? Extremely. Do you sing in the car? Always. Do you sing in the shower? Occasionally. Do you dance in the car? Yeah. Ever used a gun? Not a real one, but I've used like airsoft ones. Halfway point intermission, puppy walk. And we're back. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer, that would have been back in April by my friend Sabrina. Do you think musicals are cheesy? I love musicals. They're horribly cheesy. Some of them, not all of them. Some of them are very depressing, but I love them. Is Christmas stressful? It can be. Ever eat a pierogi? No, but I would love to. A favorite type of fruit pie? Apple, I guess. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. I wanted to be a cop, astronaut, dinosaur, and a Broadway star. Do you believe in ghosts? Yes. Ever have a deja vu feeling all the time? Take a vitamin daily? No. Wear slippers? Not really. Wear a bathrobe? Don't really like them. What do you wear to bed? Usually a tank top and shorts. First concert was a band concert. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Target. Nike or Adidas? I don't wear either. Nike. Cheetos or Fritos? Fritos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? Sunflower seeds. I will die. With peanuts. Ever hear of the group Très Bien? I didn't know. No, I've never heard of the group. Ever take dance lessons? Yes. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? No. Can you curl your tongue? Ever won a spelling bee? I haven't won, but I got really close to winning in like 4th grade. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes. Own any record albums? No, I don't. Own a record player? I don't personally, my parents do. Regularly burn incense? Not regularly. Ever been in love? No. Who would you like to see in concert? Arashi. What was the last concert you saw? Something from Minnesota State Fair, probably. Hot tea or cold tea? Depends on the season, but probably cold tea. Tea or coffee? Tea. Sugar or snickerdoodles? Snickerdoodles. Can you swim well? Well, sure. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yes, but if I'm jumping in a pool, I have to hold my nose and then I can let go of it. Are you patient? I can be. DJ or band at a wedding? DJ. Ever won a contest? Yeah, some contests like in school and stuff. Ever have plastic surgery? No. Which are better, black or green olives? Neither. Olives are disgusting. Can you knit or crochet? No. Failed at learning either of those. Best room for a fireplace? A den. Do you want to get married? Maybe. If married, how long have you been married? I'm not married. Who was your high school crush? Bruce Willis. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? As a kid, yes. Do you have kids? God, no. Do you want kids? God, no. What's your favorite color? Orange. Do you miss anyone right now? A lot of my friends in Japan. Bonus question. Something happened to you in middle school. Okay. In middle school, my first cosplay happened. I went as Sailor Jupiter. That's what happened. I had a Sailor Jupiter costume in middle school, and it was fun. There you go. 100 questions answered. Those were some weird questions. Definitely ones I've never been asked before. So feel free to answer those questions in your own video. Just make sure you link me the video so I can see it. Or you can write them all down in the comments, I guess, if it gives you enough characters to do that. But it'll be fun. So at least I hope this made this video less boring than it would have been, because I've, done nothing else today because there's nothing to do.